Hey, if you ever opened a single trade, know that you are already playing with risk. So I'm Olivia, and today we're not only talking about risk management, but also breaking it down super simple. Because if you want to start earning, you don't just need to know it, it will become your second nature. So let's get started. First, I will pick a few currency pairs I'm interested in. Indicators are already set, so we are almost ready. All right, I think we can go for an up trade here, and now we can chat about our topic. Risk management as a foundation of successful trading and why you can't ignore it, guys. You might have seen me do count boosts on my channel like from $1, $20, $50, or even $100, but don't think I trade like that all the time. Those are all part of challenge to make it more fun for you to watch. And honestly, for me, it's way more exciting too. Those emotions that thrill. But in everyday trading, you shouldn't do this. When you trade regularly, you need to approach it responsibly. Because daily trading isn't a challenge anymore. It's not about emotions, it's about consistency. So let's say you sit down at your laptop and open your first trade of the day. Risking more than 5% of your entire deposit is way too risky. Because if that trade closes in a loss, you would need to risk 1/10 of your budget just to break even. So definitely don't do that. Alright, this trade just closed in profit. Let's find another good currency pair and keep the convo going. Okay, here is our second trade, and I'm going for a down. Where was I? Basically, by risking those same 10% on the first trade, if it falls, you will need to cover your losses with just one trade. And altogether, you are risking nearly a quarter of your deposit, which, let's be honest, doesn't sound fun. So, in situations like that, I would say it's not confidence, it's false confidence, and it won't lead to steady results. It's a one-off risk that, based on stats and my experience, often ends in disaster. And people lose their money fast, get upset about everything, and quit trading altogether. But with smart approach, that won't happen, trust me. Look, in classic risk management, you have got two scenarios. Let's say you open a trade with 1% of your deposit. In that case, if the trade falls, you can open two winning trades at 1% each, and that will pull your losing trade into profit. With this kind of risk management, you will feel much safer because your deposit can handle 100 of those trades essentially. If you're trading with one of my strategies, it's basically impossible to have 100 losing trades in a row. Usually, you don't even get 5 losses in a row, guys. Making 100 losing trades in a row would take some serious efforts. So it's time to switch currency pair and open another trade. Alright, here our third trade, and I went from a down with a 2-minute expiration. So what else did I want to say? The second approach in classic risk management, which I use in my trading sessions. It usually balances safety and profitability, but it's a bit riskier than sticking to a fixed 1%. Still, with a smart approach, it constantly brings profit. So, how does it work? Let's say I start my trading session with a trade at 1% of my deposit, and suppose that first trade closes in a loss. So I will open next trade at 2%, and if I get 2 losses in a row, next trade will be 4% of the deposit. In that case, just one winning trade can fix everything from the previous losses. The longest streak I have had was, I think, 5 trades in a row. So if 5 trades in a row close in a loss, that's only a 30% risk of your entire deposit. And you would really have to try hard to get 5 losing trades in a row with a proper approach. It's honestly tough to pull off. So if I were you, I would consider this approach. But if you are not super confident in your strategy and analysis, stick just to 1% of your deposit, 2% maximum. And yeah, I would recommend going higher than that. So meanwhile, our third trade closed in profit, guys. Here you go, risk isn't your enemy if you know how to control it. So I think everything is clear, but if you got any questions, then drop them in the comments. And if you want more chat, then go to my Telegram channel, because there are not only daily tips, but I live and breathe trading just like you. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.